G'day folks, Jim Langlands here from FX Charts with the currency outlook for the Finance News Network for Thursday the 16th of August. It was a pretty dull session really for the most part. A lot of Europe was closed for the Assumption Day holiday, but most currencies are pretty much unchanged to slightly lower against the US dollar. Although dollar yen actually, that was the highlight of the day for a change. That broke up above 79, the figure very briefly. Tracking US Treasury yields a little bit higher. That's back at 78.85 now, and it looks pretty quiet again for the time being. The euro, that's at 122.90. It broke below 123. Really, there was some more talk about a possible Greek exit from the euro, and the dollar took some strength as well from the slightly improved US data on the day. Industrial production rising 0.6%. That kind of dented immediate hopes for any possible economic stimulus through QE3. So the dollar showed mild strength on the back of that. Cables unchanged at 156.85, and the Swissies at 97.75. Not doing an awful lot. The Aussie and the Kiwi, they've both recovered from their session lows. They're pretty much unchanged from yesterday. They took a little bit of heart from comments from the Chinese premier that the economy is facing difficult times, and the market read into that the hint that may see possible interest rate cuts there, maybe a cut in the triple R as well. So the Aussies back at 105 and the Kiwis at 80.70. Not doing an awful lot at the moment. They might both drift a little bit higher, but I think it's going to be a pretty dead session really. That could the quiet session today could actually roll right into the end of the week, because there's not an awful lot of data out between now and then. We've got the EU CPI later on today, and then German PPI tomorrow, but there's really very little out of Asia and absolutely nothing interesting out of the States. So all up, it looks pretty uninspiring for the next couple of days. So that's really about it today. If you do want a more comprehensive outlook, go to the website as usual, www.fxcharts.com.au. And aside from that, please just remember that any outlook here is personal view only and not intended to be used as trading advice. So that's really about it. Have a very good day, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Cheers.